Yo, it's me again. I was talking to a couple of my lady friends, and they was saying, why do boys, when they get the goods, they start playing around? So I was like, well, what do you mean by do they start playing around? They said they do everything to get the box, and once they get it, they stop. So they wine and dine them, they phone them all the time, they take them out, they give them money, they do everything. And then the girl gives them the box, and then they stop doing all these things. And then I said, but what did you do for him while he was doing all that? And there was like nothing. He wanted her, so she allowed him to do all these things, or they allowed their men to do all these things, and then once the guys got what they wanted, they stopped doing all these things. And I said, well, listen, a relationship is a two-way thing. It's not a one-way thing. Just like women, a lot of women think a relationship is all about them, and it's not. That's the first step to a bad relationship. Relationship is about two people. Remember, if you're a woman and you think the relationship's just about you, I'm not being funny, but you're gonna get a man that's gonna cheat. Because remember, if you're not doing it, he's gonna go somewhere else and make another woman do it. So for example, if you're not cooking for him, he's gonna go somewhere else and get it. And I'm not saying all men are gonna do this, but I'm saying if a man's with a woman and she ain't cooking, or she ain't cleaning up or ironing his clothes, for example, I'm not saying she has to do these things, but it's for example, where do you think he's gonna go? He's gonna go somewhere else. Just like if you're not giving him no box, he's gonna go and get that from another woman, innit? See, just like if he's not giving you something, you're gonna go and get it from another man. Do you get me? If he's not providing for you, taking care of you, you're gonna seek another man to do that. Do you get me? Whether or not you leave him or you do it behind his back, you're gonna seek that from another man. So men are gonna do the same thing. Like women think getting married is all about them. Do you get what I'm trying to say? No, it's about both parties. Everything to do with a relationship, it's about two people. And you see the women who win in relationships and the men who win is the ones that know that it's about both parties. Both parties are pleasing each other. You see me, how I see it, when you date someone, you're supposed to put them first. Both parties. So if I'm dating a girl, she's supposed to put me first. And I'm supposed to put her first. Because once I'm putting her first and she's putting me first, it can't go wrong. Because if I've got £100 in my pocket and I say, right, I'm going to spend this on my girl before I spend it on me, and she's doing the same thing, can't go wrong. But if I've got £100 and I'm thinking about myself first, that's where it goes wrong. Because if I'm thinking about myself first and she's thinking about herself first, how's the relationship going to be good? Do you know what I'm trying to say? But if she's thinking about me first, I'm thinking about her, that makes a perfect relationship. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So these girls, they said when they met the man, before they gave him the goods, he was chasing them, doing everything, spending, buying them stuff, doing all these things to get them. Then once he got them, these guys got them, they stopped doing it. And I said, well, what was you doing why he stopped? And they was like, well, he wanted me, so I was letting him chase me and doing all these things to get me. Cool. So now he's got what he wants. He's done everything in his power, or what he could financially do to get you, and you've done nothing. So why do you think he's going to still carry on doing all these nice things for you, taking you out, whining and dining you, and he's got nothing in return? So if he's got nothing in return, naturally he's going to think, right, I'm not going to keep doing this. I've got what I want. Where if you gave him something in return, for example, it could be anything. It may be buying him something. It may be taking him out, it may be ironing, it may be cooking, it may be cleaning. Now he will change and think, raw, this is a good catch. She's not just here to take. She's giving. Just like I'm giving, she's giving. Now it's going to make the man want to stay around and keep doing. See, this is the mistake a lot of women make. They think a man is there to please them and cater to them and do everything they want. Okay, that's fine. You can want a man like that, but you've got to give back as well. Because remember, if you're not giving back, who's going to give to him? Who's going to make him happy? Who's going to please him? This is what you need to see, women. This is what you need to see. And men as well. I'm not just getting at the women. I'm not just getting at the women. I'm getting at the men as well. If you've got a woman that's giving, and you're not giving nothing in return, eventually a next man's going to come and take that from underneath you, because everybody wants love. And I'm not just saying love as in giving a kiss, a cuddle, a hug and showing love. I'm talking about giving, because love is a load of things. Love is about giving. It's not just about taking. It's not just about wanting. It's about giving, whether it be financially, whether it be physical. Love comes in so many different ways. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Love could mean spending. Love could be being taken care of. Love is so many things. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So if you've got a woman or a partner or a boyfriend, you both need to give. It's not just a one-way thing. Any woman that thinks it's all about them, they won't have a successful relationship. I'm telling you, all the women with successful relationships, they give. Unless the guy's a twat or he's cheating and getting it from somewhere else, and vice versa. The same with men, same with women. Women need, it's not just about the men. Do you understand? For men that think it's all about them. No, you have to give as well. If you're not giving, the girl will just go somewhere else and get it, and vice versa. Do you understand? We all have to give. To be in a relationship is 50-50. Both parties have to give. If both parties ain't giving, and it doesn't have to be like for like. I could give a girl £100, she might give me back 20. Or I might give her £100, she might iron my clothes. Or she might cook and I might take her restaurants. It doesn't have to be like for like. I give her 100, she gives me 100. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? The people with successful relationships, both of them are giving in some sort of way. But the ones where the relationships are bad, where there's cheating or there's disrespect or whatever, it's because only one person's giving. Do you understand? Both parties have to give. If it's a wedding day, you both get what to make decisions on the wedding. If you're having a kid, you both make the decisions. Those are successful relationships. So guys, if you like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Peace. Thank you.